And that's how we came to claim Rayquaza. Next day, the alarm is going off as usual. Morning, sunshine. Prepare to be astounded, kid. We've got a special new system we want you to take on for a spin. Come by my office and I'll tell you all about it. See you soon. Start special scanning, side mission 188. Okay. I'm gonna go check that out now, but I have a feeling if I check my map, yep, a bunch of new quests. So that should have opened, I believe that is opening up the last of the side quests. Ooh, and we even have another unidentified Mega Stone. Ooh. But yeah, because I believe there's 200 side quests total. This doesn't even look like it's all of them, honestly. This one might open up a bunch more, though. So there's one there. 2, 3, 4. Additional, there's like 2 or 3 in Hotel Z, damn. Okay. Let's head to Resting Kit. I want to just clear this one. Or not clear it, but this one. But get this one moving along. Because I know, I have a feeling I know what this is going to do. It's going to open up a lot of stuff for me. Get ready to start special scanning. Special? Okay, let me explain. You know how pockets of hyperspace Lumios are still appearing? Some of them are unlike any we've seen before. So we developed a system to locate distortions that lead to these new pockets of hyperspace. We call it the Special Scan System. Well, I say we, but it was the fine eggheads at Quasartska who did the developing. When we run a special scan, it should pinpoint a rare distortion that leads to an unknown pocket of hyperspace Lumios. But the system's not quite ready, which is why I need you. Go do some hyperspace survey tests so we can get enough data to run a special scan. So, alright, so how much do we have to do for a special scan? Does it tell me? Doesn't tell me. Okay, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure that out later. Then, let's check. Do we have anything in zones we gotta do? Oh, okay, that. They didn't change from. They didn't switch over, which is odd, as they normally do. Anyway, let's check this one out. I want to check this one out. Looks like it's in the building. It's a new Megastone. It's a 5-star, actually. I need to make a donut. Well, I have a 4-star donut. Let's make a 5-star donut for this, because it is a 5-star quest. Let's be safe. Tawny's got a side quest for us. Let's make a 5-star. I need sour. This one is fine. Perfect, because I think 94 is just fine. This one's offensive anyway, right? Move, power, poison, special attack, power, resistance. Yep. That's all I need. Still want to do this one first. Sorry, Tawny. I'll come back. I promise. I promise, Tawny. Let's get my team. Rayquaza. We gotta put Rayquaza in the team. We gotta. Let's have this squad. Why not? 3 legendaries, the 3 starters. That's also real quick. I have so many Mega Candies. Oh, I just realized we don't have. Maybe this is what this is. I don't know, but we do not have. Oh, it's on the roof. We don't have Rayquaza. Oh, I know. Rayquaza doesn't use a Mega Stone. It Mega Evolves using Dragon Ascent usually, or it just Mega Evolves naturally in battle from Dragon Ascent. Right. Took us forever to get over here. This better be worth it. Boop. All right, let's see it. Oh, we are back at Sky Pillar. What the hell? Are these Draconids? Welcome, Hayward. Their name's just brother and sister. Welcome, Hayward. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. Are you familiar with this Pokemon? Latios? This is Latios. And Latias. So, okay, so is this like their... And this is Latias? It is highly intelligent and understands human speech. It can also use telepathy to detect the locations of those it cares for and to sense their emotions. We would like to request a battle with you. Siblings of the Sky. Oh, so this is how you get the Latiosite. Ready as I'll ever be. That makes sense. Do I have to 1v2? I wonder if that's not actually even trainers, if that's just like Latios and Latias like creating humans so they can speak to us. I have no idea. Okay, close. You had to recover. That is obnoxious. Can we get an origin full stop? Nope. Can you stop healing? That's actually really annoying. Okay. Oh, I took both out with that? Damn. An impressive victory. Marvelous. Please take this Megastone. The Latiosite. Marvelous. Please take this Megastone. Latiosite. Were those separated before? Somewhere, sometime. I can't remember. Were those different before? Or were they just the same before? I can't remember. I could be wrong. Oh my god, that was worth 10,000 points. Jeez. Okay, so I did not need a super donut like that. It's fine. That wasn't too bad. That was cool. Okay, let's collect these other side quests. Alright, we'll start to go. What you need from us. Vinny, what is it? Hayward, I stand before you today with a most desperate request, and I'm afraid it is a personal one. You see, I must get a certain Pokemon for my daughter's birthday. She absolutely must have a Mimikyu. I tried explaining that Mimikyu are nocturnal and perhaps not the best Pokemon for a young child to look after. She replied that if I did not get her one, she would insist I give back my precious hair tie. Yes, this hair tie is in fact a gift from my daughter. She crafted it by hand, felting Marie wool to create an adorable work of art. It is what people know me by, and has become part of my very identity. I cannot have her take it back. Unfortunately, Mimikyu are not found in the Kalos region, but perhaps in Hyperspace Lumios you might be able to find one there. If you do find a Mimikyu, please, would you catch it and allow me to gift it to my daughter? Oh, hiccups. Do I have a Mimikyu already? I can't remember if I found one before. Does not look like I have a Mimikyu yet, so that's something we'll have to get. That's fine. Put that on the back burner. Here. Bum bum bum. See. A Pokemon I've never seen before appeared, and I don't know what to make of it. It looked squishy, yet somehow sturdy. I think it might have come out of one of those distortion things I've been hearing about. Oh, it's Melton! Up there, that's the Pokemon. If we chase it off, I'd worry it'd just come back and cause more trouble. Do you think you could catch it? Dreams of Melton. Yeah, I can handle this. Alright, Melton. Hey, buddy. Please, catch that Pokemon. Wild Melton. Punch. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I'm sorry, Melton. Oh, no. I get another chance, right? Wait, don't knock it out. I asked you to catch it, remember? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I did a little bit more damage than I was thinking. Thunder Punch. Oh, shit, that still killed it. Okay, let's just hope for the best. Yes, I know, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe a Meganium using Giga Drain? Oh, it raises. Okay. Level Ball is the only thing else that's good. It's gonna kill. Please just catch. You son of a. Fucking get the ball! I'll be here in a minute. Can I quick ball this? Okay. Good range right there. I'll throw a Pokeball while I recharge. Okay, now it catches. With the worst chances. Thank you so much for catching it. Whoa, that swirling thing. Could it be one of those hyperspace distortions? The Melton you just caught must have come from the other side. Please, do something about that distortion. It's just a 1-star, okay. I'm almost out of donuts, damn. I'm gonna make more 3-star ones. What's in here? Oh. A lot of Meltons. Over here. What's going on? What are you like Melton? Yeah. Oh, what are you doing to me? Melmetal. And oh, I thought he devoured the little girl too. Do you like Melmetal? Yeah. Oh, and she's gone. I hope you'll like Melmetal forever. Oh, I just get it. Alright, just escape now. Okay. So that's why it was a 1-star, because it's just a free gimme. I'm back. Welcome back. The hyperspace distortion disappeared, so I don't think Melton will be showing up anymore. We can work in peace now. Thank you so much. Dreams of Melton. Interesting. That was interesting. Melton Melmetal. Nice. Okay, not too bad. What? I'm assuming this is a Mabel thing. Yep. Boop. It's bad news time. Listen, you won't believe this. I found a hacked Pokeball. Pokeballs can be hacked? I suppose you wouldn't know. Pokeball hacking was something Team Flare looked into back in the day. Our scientists developed a way to infect a Pokeball with a computer virus and mess with it in different ways, even render it unusable. Awful, right? Imagine what a nightmare it would have been for Kalos if this technology got out. And now, it's give you a task time. That's the hacked Pokeball. Would you believe it's got the Pokemon called Volcanion inside? I'd love to know how a mythical Pokemon that rare got caught in the first place, but I digress. Since this Pokeball's hacked, it's unusable now. I want to let Volcanion out, but once I do, well, Volcanion will be out. It'll probably be battle time. And that's your time to shine, lackey. Once I set Volcanion loose, catch it again, but in a ball that actually works this time. Let me know when you're ready to take on and catch Volcanion. I love being able to, you can just get mythicals in these games. It's so great. Good for you, my brave little teacher's pet. Are we battling it in the lab? There's just one minor problem. I've whacked together a device that should let us wipe out the virus so we can open the Pokeball without destroying it, but... Uh-oh. Well, since the Pokeball's got such a mighty Pokemon in it, I had to use creative methods to find a way to get the thing open. I can basically guarantee that once Volcanion gets free, you're going to be dealing with one angry, powerful opponent. But you've got nothing to worry about, because I went and called in a Volcanion expert to help us. There are Volcanion experts? I'm the Volcanion expert, Yvonne. I've jogged through every street in the city, so I knew the quickest route here from Lumiose Press. You remember Miss Yvonne from the ZA Royale? Well, she's an associate editor at Lumiose Press. She's found a top-secret memo about Volcanion. The person who wrote this memo about the secret of Volcanion's power had this to say. In order to cause a steam explosion power enough to blow up mountains, the Pokemon must have an organ with extremely high temperature that can instantly vaporize water into steam. They also talk more about how great its power can be enough to change Kalos' geography. In the southern part of the Kalos region, there seems to be a custom to revere Volcanion as a nation-building Pokemon. What's more, people seem to believe that a steam explosion caused by Volcanion created the plane where they live. It sounds ridiculously powerful. It's true that there was once a huge mountain range in southern Kalos, until it was obliterated in a massive explosion of unknown origin. Smells like Volcanion to me. This doesn't make me thrilled about what could happen when it gets out, but no matter what, we can't just leave it stuck in a hacked Pokeball. So with that, I guess it's time to introduce you to this lab's basement. The lab is just a dark room. Hey Hayward, you copy? Yvonne and I are going to be cheering you on from outside that room. We would come in with you, but, you know, we like staying alive. Now toss out that Pokeball with Volcanion on it. We like staying alive, so you really do not value my life. I know I'm like the strongest trainer in Lumiose, but what the fuck, guys? Yeah, that sure looks like one feisty opponent. Good luck in there. He's pissed. Alright, Volcanion. We're just battling you in a dark room, I guess. A little odd. Level 80. I'm doing no damage, surprisingly. Even with this being super effective. It's fine, honestly. I liked we were chipping it down slowly rather than all its HP just once compared with, whatever it's called. Ow! Little rude. Okay, Thunder Punch to get it red. Haze. I want to get it 3 bars. Guess it won't get to 3 bars. I can Fire Punch it a couple more times. Come on, buddy. Yeah! Ding ding ding! Yup, you did it! To the victor goes Volcanion! Strange how even the most wrought up Pokemon will chill out once you catch it, huh? My pulse is still racing from watching you go toe-to-toe with a mythical Pokemon. If I could perhaps ask for one small favor in return for the info I provided, would you mind letting Volcanion do away with some parts of Lumios? Just enough to clear a nice long track for a merit. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I was only joking, of course. Anyway, I think I can get a fantastic article out of all of this. My editor-in-chief won't believe her eyes. On that note, time to go jog back to work. Lumios Press won't wait for me. I kind of get how Volcanion must have felt, losing its freedom thanks to Team Flare's misdeeds. Not that my gilded cage is exactly the same as being stuck in a hacked Pokeball. At least now Volcanion's got a new partner. You get to show it all kinds of interesting stuff to see and do, the way only a Pokemon trainer can. I've gotten to see some pretty neat things with thanks to you and your buzz, too, I guess. What a ride. Now get lost, kid. Till next time, maybe. Volcanion Unleashed. No, I'm curious of why. I wonder why Melton and Melmetal are in Kalos. They weren't released during Kalos, were they? What were they? Were they Sword and Shield? I can't remember, actually. Yeah, we got 2 quests in here. Drat, did I leave it back at home? Ah, Hayward, would you mind if I asked you for a favor? On second thought, Ansha might be just the person I need. Ansha, I was wondering if Hoopa would be able to help me with something. I'm afraid not. Hoopa's power is not to be misused as anyone's personal errand service. But don't you sometimes... I asked Hoopa to help bring my luggage here from Richisime because it would have caused a stir if I had been seen lugging it through Lumios myself. I'll tell you what my dear mama taught me. One mustn't expect others to do their work for them. I suppose you have a point. I've relied a great deal on Hayward and the others. But sometimes I had to take matters into my own hands. Help psych me up for it with a battle, Hayward. An all-out one. Naveen's newfound determination. I'll be outside when you're ready. Hoop and I will come watch. I'd love to see what it's like when Naveen gets serious. You know, let me not bring a whole legendary team against you. I don't think that's cool of me to do. I'm bring like my newer squad of guys. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's do this for real, Hayward. You're on. It's time for me to test my own mettle against one of the strongest trainers in Lumios. I love all the different battle themes in this game. They're so good. Low on 90, damn. Too bad it's an Ariados. Sableye. Tanky, huh? Get out of here. Let's use our Absol. AG Slash. Sorry, buddy. AG Slash is so nerfed in this. I feel I feel bad for it. Oh, it survived. Power Whip. Got it. That Sand Tomb is the trap moves that do work in this game. Look at that huge Golurk. Bye bye. I'll Mega Evolve Golurk for this. Look at that beast. That thing looks sick, and it's huge. Scrafty. Show it off, Naveen. You've always helped me out, Scrafty. This time, I'll help you shine. Mega Scrafty. That hurt. Dynamic Punch! Oh, it survived. Can I get an Earthquake off? Yes, I can. Whew. Fun battle. You're a force to be reckoned with, as ever. Knowing your strength, I had a feeling you'd win in the end. Still, I'm proud to know I can go toe-to-toe with you and give you a tough battle. You're both very strong indeed. But for all your strength, Naveen, you seemed reluctant to go back home. May I ask why? As happy as I'd be to see my sister, I would really prefer not to get another earful from my grandma. Sorry, Ancha. That must have sounded selfish after how much you've been missing your mother. If seeing your grandmother would really be so awful, perhaps it's alright not to see her? What? I mean, I just wouldn't have expected you to say something like that. You shouldn't waste your precious time on things you hate doing. Spend that time bettering yourself instead. If your grandmother accepts you after that, wonderful. But if not, you can still be proud. Always be proud of yourself. You agree with Ancha, do you, Scrafty? Well, I can always work on finding ways to use my skills to make my little sister smile. Even Grandma might appreciate that. She adores my sister. I'd gladly help. Perhaps I could make your dear sister some special donuts. I'm sure eventually your grandmother will ease up as she sees the care and kindness you bring. I'll choose to believe in my design skills, and that someday they'll even change my grandma's mind. It would be nice not having to feel so resentful toward her. Battling you brought me some new confidence, Hayward. I'll keep on chasing my dreams, sewing needle in hand, for my sister's sake and for all my friends. Good for you, Naveen. 10 gold bottle caps? Holy shit! That is a lot. Alright. Tawny, you're next. Hey, I was tidying up AZ's room and found something interesting. It's called a prison bottle. What's wrong, Hoopa? Could hearing about that bottle have frightened you? I wonder what could be the matter. Hey, emergency. This weird distortion suddenly appeared. There's some bizarro energy pouring out of it. It doesn't seem to be connected to Rogue Mega Evolution, but still, whatever's at the center of all that power makes my hair stand on end. The center? There's something deep inside the distortion, right where the energy readings are strongest, and it looks like Hoopa. So yeah, you'd better get on this. Get surveying. What in the world is going on? Excuse me, Tawny? Hayward? I have a feeling that whatever has Hoopa so afraid is related somehow to that strange distortion. And Hoopa seems uneasy at the mere mention of another Hoopa. I hear you. Since it affects Hoopa, let's consider this request as coming from Ancha. My gut tells me that you should hold on to this prison bottle just in case, and my gut is right about 20% of the time. That is not a good percentage. Prison bottle. Perhaps you should get your gut checked. That's yeah, you should. It's only 20% correct. I'd say you better go scope out the distortion. Hopefully that can help ease Hoopa out too. The Unbound. So there is another quest nearby. Let's go. It's a 5-star one. Okay, I need a donut, Ansha. Perfect. Didn't use up too many good berries. Move power rock, resistance power, and attack power. I'm good. Where's the closest TP point? I guess 16 would be. Bow. Alright. Prison bottle. I already know what we're gonna be meeting here. Okay, yep, this way. Wait, what? How the hell do I get in there? Okay, so it's not that way. Is there a way to get on the rooftop then and drop in there? Okay, then let's go here. Metagross guy, I love that they actually had those Beldums evolve as the story goes on. It's cool. Scraggy. Yeah, so yeah, there is no entrance in here besides this ladder. Mr. Bonding. Oh, I can't talk to you. What the fu- oh. What the heck? Carbos. Yeah, I've never been back here. Let's go. Side mission detected. Ooh, am I gonna get some more hyperspace points for this? Hoopa Unbound. There's no mistaking it. That right there in front of you must be Hoopa. But it's definitely not the same as Ansha's little buddy. It's on a different level of power. Watch out. With the wild Hoopa. Can I catch it? I can't catch it. Okay. Hyperspace Fury. Ow! I don't know why. Oh no, Earthquake hits. What are you weak to? Ouch. Okay, we just got knocked out. It really likes Hyperspace Fury. Jesus. Ow, don't attack me now, dick. Okay, wasn't too bad. Pretty strong. Whoa, did you just defeat that hyperspace version of Hoopa? Quick, use the prison bottle, now! Use it. And it's Hoopa. Now that it's been bound, Hoopa seems ready to admit defeat. Hoopa seems to want to go with you. He decided to take Hoopa along. Now we have our own donut-eating Hoopa. Hoopa Unbound. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, mine's bigger. I did a little bit more research on Hoopa and the prison bottle while you were out investigating. It seems like the prison bottle was used long ago to clamp down Hoopa's power so it wouldn't go rampaging all over. The form of Hoopa you battled in hyperspace is called Hoopa Unbound. That's how it looked before its powers were sealed away. Apparently, my Hoopa takes the form known as Hoopa Confined. The thing is, the prison bottle doesn't just seal Hoopa's power, it can unseal him too. You can use it to change Hoopa Confined into Hoopa Unbound. Though, Anxious Hoopa doesn't seem to be a fan of the prison bottle, so it probably won't change forms anytime soon. Nope. That's right, please don't go waving the prison bottle at my poor Hoopa. Still, I'm glad we found out about it. Now I know so much more about Hoopa than before. The Dejin Unbound. Nice. And we get Hoopa for that. Well, let's move these Mythicals. This here. Is that still in Hotel Z? It is! Oh, Karina! Okay. Hey, Hayward, can I ask you a favor? One Pokemon trainer to another? Anytime? Thanks, teammate. Well, the favor I wanted to ask is this. Face me in a real Pokemon battle. One-on-one, Lucario on Lucario. No holds barred. Ultra Hardcore Lucario Showdown. Talk to me when all you've got on your team is a single Lucario ready for an explosive battle. This could be tough. Let's grab the Lucario we got from. This is gonna be tough. Where's Lucario Knight? Oops, I meant to use... do I have any things I can give it? Facing Lucario. Alright, let's see if we can do this. At last, looks like we're both ready. Let's get this battle going. You bet. Ready, Lucario? Alright, Successor Karina. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this a couple times before I get it. Lucario on Lucario. Oh, she Mega Evolved right away. Shit. Let's give it all we've got. And she's going to use Mega Z. Mega Z is really tough. As it's going to be able to just rip moves off so fast. Okay. We'll just slow it down. Okay. Okay, I can tank that. That wasn't... Okay. That worked out better than I thought. Alack, LA! I've been defeated! Whew. What an explosive battle. I could tell that both Lucario didn't hold anything back. With strong bonds like that, you shouldn't have any trouble putting this Mega Stone to good use. Lucario Knight Z. As long as Pokemon trainers show each other kindness and give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. Thanks, Hayward. That was great. Battling you brought back my good memory too. A match from a few years ago that lives in my heart. I'm really glad I came to Lumios and got to meet you and the rest of the team. Let's battle again sometime. My Lucario would love a rematch too. Ultra Hardcore Lucario Showdown. Wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to be tougher. Put my team back. Okay. I finish up Hotel Z over here. Cafe Cyclone. Ooh, okay. Hi, Lita. What's wrong? Oh, Hayward. That was a serious sigh. Oh, don't mind me. Just thinking some thoughts. Like about Ansha, isn't she impressive? She made her Rayquaza dreams come true. Really, you can tell me. Yeah, well... I guess I'm just feeling behind. Remember what I told you about the friend I was rooming with when I first moved here? How she tried out for a talent agency and got in? Then there's my brother. Well, half-brother. We've got different moms. What about him? Well, I've never met him or talked to him, but his name's Tierno, and he's a successful dancer. All these people in my orbit are achieving their dreams, and it's like, how come I'm not? You've got nothing to prove. You've got nothing to prove. Thanks for saying that, but also, like, you're a pretty great trainer, Hayward. Confidence comes more naturally when you're already doing well, you know? But maybe. Would you do me a favor and battle with me, Hayward? I think a good battle would help me feel more sure of myself. Lita's Lament. Let's do it. I'll be at my practice spot. See you there. Just across the river. Boop. Oh yeah, wait, it's on the other side. Whatever, shortcut. I think. Maybe not a shortcut. Long shortcut. And here we are. Ready to battle? Let's do it. Okay, here goes. Lita of Team MZ. Claw Itzer. Oh, you actually confused me with that, you dick. Get out of here. Emulga. Ouchie. Get out of here. I'll just keep punching you. I got 3 punches with your name on it. Is Embor's hidden ability? Embor's hidden ability isn't Iron Fist. Imagine if it was. He'd be super strong. This hidden ability. If it was Iron Fist. Tatsugiri. You need to stop setting up, Lita. You're just giving me a chance. Come on, Lita. Take Embor out. You're gonna need to do a little more than that, Lita. Starmie. Bring out Patrick. Here you go, Starmie. Shine like the star you are. Punch it! Oh, why are you setting... You fool, Lita. Lita. This attack. Thanks, Starmie. At least we showed him some of our best moves. Lita! That ruled! Karina, how long have you been there? Since right about when your battle started. Why were you two battling anyway? I've been feeling stressed lately. I thought a good battle with Hayward might help me get my groove back. You know what I think, Lita? You're amazing. Huh? You're part of Team MZ, the crew that saved all of Lumios. If you can hang with someone as crazy strong as Hayward, you must be amazing. Plus, you've got something that's all your own. You're dancing. You and Starmie move like you share one mind. Wow, Karina, that means a lot. That stress you're talking about, Lita, reminds me of when I first took up the mantle of Mega Evolution Successor. I had to learn so much about Mega Evolution. There's still so much I don't know. And eventually there will be another successor, so I have to figure out what's to pass on to them. But I decided to focus on what I know for sure I can do. That's helped me keep moving forward. That's helpful to hear. Thank you, Karina. You too, Hayward. You're a good friend. Thank you. Lita's Lament. 10 rare candies. Glad I could help. Now I can go back to worrying about my own problem. What problem's that? Mega Evolution is even more mysterious to me now, now than when I first started. I wish someone would just tell me its deal. Oh wait, this is the sketchy guy. What does this guy want? I'm sure you've heard, haven't you, about a certain Pokemon? The Pokemon called Genesect? Yes, I have. Well, I believe you, but I've been itching to tell someone about it, so humor me. Genesect is an ancient bug Pokemon. Apparently, it was altered by a certain organization. It also can be equipped with 4 different kinds of drives, or so they say. 4 drives I just so happen to have acquired. Why don't you buy them off me? I got some very interesting info to share you once you get all 4. Collecting 4 drives. Okay. How much do they cost, dude? Or, oh, that's there. I've got the drives. Okay. $5.40 each. Well, I can afford them all right now. You can buy multiple of them? Why? Let me just also finish buying these, because I almost bought them all. I have 2 more TMs to go. I've got the drives. Look at that. You've got all 4 drives. That took some effort. You've earned my special bit of intel. Get ready for a beep from your Rotom phone. It's about to get some intriguing information. Go on. Check out the location I sent you. Alright, buddy. Whatever you say. Are up in Zone 13. Investigate. It's a distortion. It's 5-star. Do I have... I think this will be fine. This will be fine. Oh. Wait, is this is Darkrai's dimension, what the hell? How the hell? Yeah, this is why we're back in Darkrai's distortion. This is interesting. And look who it is. That's it. That's Genesect. Catch it. Do you hear me? Catch it. Okay, creepy dude. Hello, Genesect. More. Level 200. He does not take damage. Okay, so I can fire punch it pretty safely. Hopefully I can get a paralysis with this. Hopefully this doesn't kill it right here. Good. Techno Blast. Ow! I'm gonna get paralysis. Whatever. Oh, I can netball this guy. Oh, look at the chances with a netball. Beautiful. Look at you. Quite a feat. Wasn't that an interesting time? I'll be around if you want to trade more. Don't be a stranger. Okay, fucking weirdo. Creepy. Collecting 4 drives. Another legendary Pokemon. Is Genesect the mythical? I don't think it's considered a mythical. Ooh, and look at that. Hyperspace survey complete. I'll just get out of here. We're done here. Your hard work is much appreciated. We've now gathered enough data to fulfill the boss's request. Please come back to Mr. Corbo's office. Sir, yes, sir. Do we only have one more side quest besides that? Yeah. Let's go back to Corbo's office and move that one along. Imagine just standing there for like 12 hours a day, just a hand behind your back. Just to be menacing. Good work out there. Let me just plug that data you gathered into the system. All done. Now we're finally ready to make something happen. What are you waiting for? Run a special scan and see if you can find a rare hyperspace distortion. My bad, bro. Please talk to me when you're ready to use the special scan system. Save real quick. Do you want me to run a special scan so we can look at this rare distortion? Go ahead and scan. Understood. Performing special scan now. If you earn enough points from completing a survey test, you'll be able to carry out a special scan for a hyperspace distortion with a 5-star rank. It'll stay open until it entered it before, but if you perform another special scan, the previous one will disappear. Detected via special scan. Okay. It's a battle zone, okay. Excellent! These pockets of hyperspace Lumios are so elusive we can't find them without this scan, so there's a good chance you'll find some special Pokemon in there. One thing though, you'll have to gather fresh data for each special scan you run. It's a lot of work, but hey, it's you we're talking about. I know you're up to the challenge. Start special scanning. Okay, let's go do this quest, and then that'll leave just a special scan, and we'll check it out. I didn't know they could be battle zones, so I'm curious. I actually don't know what that'll be. Let's check this out. Alright, buddy. Oh, you're Hayward, yes? Do you remember me? I'm the representative of the Lumio Safety Group. My name is Gardy. Yeah, Guardy. I wish we'd met under better circumstances. It wasn't exactly decorous to surround the CEO of Questartico Inc. and pelt accusations at her. On behalf of our group, please accept my most sincere apologies. We can't protect Lumio's integrity and manners if we can't maintain our own, after all. The peace and calm of our city's citizens is Lumio's Safety Group's North Star. Unfortunately, that peace and calm is now under threat once more. There's a popular account online called the Hex Maniac Channel that's been sharing videos about ocular phenomena. Alas, their content has stirred discontent in our fair city. And no wonder they make the terrifying claims. For example, they say there's a ghostly woman haunting a building on North Boulevard. If they're spreading misinformation, then they'll be hearing from us, in no uncertain terms. We just need to catch them peddling a baseless rumor. For that, we need you to investigate one of their posts, Hayward. Here's a recent post of theirs. This should give you a lead to follow. At the hour when the grandest shadow's tip pierces the center of the circle of red and white, they who dare thrust their fist toward the earth may find a ghostly child creeping near. Is this true? Find out for yourself if you dare. Truth is in the eye of the beholder. There you have it. Could they be telling the truth, or are they making it all up for clout? Please look into it for us here. I'm sure you can do it. Stealthy Shadow. Okay. At the hour when the grandest shadow's tip pierces the center of the circle of red and white, they who dare thrust their circle. The circle of red and white. That makes me think it's a Pokeball. Curious. Okay, so when the shadows... So it's like, we're at the shadow right now. I have a feeling this is a spot the Hex Maniac channel mentioned, but something's not right. The tower's shadow is falling across the spot that the Hex Maniac channel mentioned. Will you thrust your fist towards the earth? Ground, meet fist. Aha! I've made it in time. Let's see together whether this ghost story is true. Hello there. Is that the ghosty child? Catch it. That's the only way we can know for sure whether the story was true. Marshadow! Come here, buddy. Get punched. Oh, for some reason I thought you were a pure dark type. Oh, we did get a paralysis. That's so nice. Oh, okay, that's fine. That doesn't affect you. Beautiful. Fascinating. So this is what the Hex Maniac channel is referring to. Which means they're not spreading baseless rumors. I suppose I'll report to the rest of the group that the channel's not fraudulent after all. Thank you for your assistance. The Stealthy Shadow. Could this mean there really is a ghostly woman haunting that building up on North Boulevard?